Hypothermia is when the body is not able to generate enough heat fast enough. Hypothermia generally happens in the wintertime, but hypothermia can actually happen in the summertime. If your body is exposed to cold water for a long period of time, like maybe in a pool, what's going to happen is your body temperature is going to begin to adapt to that temperature in the water, and if your body temperature gets below or at 95 or below, your body's going to respond to that. Okay, you're going to start having hypothermic signs and symptoms. Okay, fingers start wrinkly, start getting chills. Those are signs of hypothermia. But again, in wintertime, that's when hypothermia really happens. Okay, and one of the reasons why they shut everything down when we talk about sub-degree weather is because they realize that when that wind chill factor starts to blow, what it's actually doing is blowing away your body temperature. See, heat rises. Okay, that's science. And we wear hats in the wintertime not to look cute, but we wear hats to protect the body temperature. We wear masks to protect the body temperature, to keep the body warm. But if you don't have a hat, your heat is going to escape from your head. That's where most of your heat escapes from. And you in the sub weather, when your heat rises, that wind chill is going to blow that body temperature away. Your body is going to try to produce enough heat, and it's not going to be able to do so fast enough. So then the body begins to drop down to that outside weather. It only takes about 5 or 6 minutes if you're in sub-degree weather before you become affected. That's why they shut everything down, make everybody stay home in sub-degree weather, okay? So if you know someone who is experiencing hypothermia or even frostbite, frostbite is when the fingertips, the ears, the nose, the toes, they begin to freeze. Okay, and what happens is when the body temperature begins to drop, the blood starts to move to the core of the body, okay, to protect those major organs. And the fingers and the toes and the nose and the ears are the ones that's affected. Okay, so the blood starts to move, fingers get frozen, they start turning colors. First they start tingling, hurting, and then if you're in a cold weather for a long period of time, they become numb. And once they become numb, now we're really in serious trouble where you can feel no more. And then the fingers can actually get discolored, maybe blue or dark purple or even black. That's when we know that there's some damage done there, okay? So bring the person in from that cold weather. We don't hurry a frostbite. So you don't want to take your fingers and your toes and thrust them up under hot water. You don't want to thrust them in front of a really hot fire. You don't want to rush a thaw, okay, when you thaw on your fingertips, because you can cause damage. Wrap them up in a warm towel. You can immerse them in lukewarm water, not hot water, okay? Put them up under your armpits, put them up between your legs, put them up under your legs to give them some warmth, okay? We don't want to apply friction like this to the fingertips because you can cause damage. When it comes to warming up the body, we don't give people any kind of liquor, any alcohol. Despite how warm and it feels going down, that gives you a false sense of warmth. If you give someone alcohol while they're in that state, they can actually go into shock. So we don't want to give any, alcohol or anything like that. Warm water, warm broth, warm tea. Those are the 3 things that you want to give someone. Any questions on that? All right, very good.